Soccer 1D third degree, Dan, Crooke Twumasi of FC Dallas dribbles in a reserve scrimmage against Tigres. May 28, 18, by Buzz Carrick, special contributor at 3RD_net. As I mentioned in my practice observations report from today, there was a surprise scrimmage, a surprise to me anyway, between a Tigres U20 reserve side and an FC Dallas side made up of their younger homegrown signings and some U19s. When I arrived at FC Dallas training, Tigres was just getting off their bus. Tigres seems to do a swing through Texas almost every summer. They face Fort Worth Vaqueros on Wednesday as part of this trip. Academy coach Chris Hayden called the Tigres side a reserve team or B team, saying it's mostly 98s and 99s, meaning guys a year or two older than the FCD U19s who are 99, 00, and 01. FCD head coach Oscar Pareja called it the Tigres U20 team, which should be about that same age. Either way you slice it, we can call this a young side of pros right below the Tigres senior side. As for the result, FC Dallas ran out 5-1 winners on the day. Tactics and lineups: FC Dallas in a 4-2-3-1. You could call it a 4-3-3 if you want, depending on how you like to slice your tactics. You'll notice a few number change for some of the homegrowns. Third degree, Buzz Carrick the FC Dallas starting 11 against Tigres. May 28, 18, at halftime, FC Dallas subbed in. In the 70th minute, FCD pulled Jesus Ferreira for. Then after the 75th minute water break, there was one in the first half also, FCD put on. Almaguer for Reynolds was a straight swap. Batista went to left back and Cappies moved into midfield in Servania's spot. For Tigres, it was a 4-5-1. I don't have a roster for the players in this team, so you'll have to make do with numbers. I tried to find it, but their website isn't super easy to navigate since I don't speak Spanish. Third degree, Buzz Carrick, Tigres starting 11 at FC Dallas. May 28, 18, Tigres made 6 changes at halftime and after the 70th minute, starting making multiple subs every 5 minutes or so. Think they were trying to rotate lots of players in the heat to not overwork anyone. Goals, all times approximate, 1-0 FC Dallas goal, 14th minute. Paxton Pomykal with the goal. Working down the left in combination with Twumasi and Chris Cappies, Twumasi springs Pomykal into the gap where Pomykal beats the center-back and shoots to the far post. Nice finish, quality build-up. 2-0 FC Dallas goal, 25th minute. Francis Atouine goal on a solo dribble from the right wing. Finds a gap in the midfield, cuts to the middle, dribbles to about 25 yards out high right side of the circle, and rips a cannon of a blast to the upper 90 left side of the goal. Stenor. 2-1 Tigres goal, 28th minute. Free kick from the right side of the box earned by. Free kick is crossed to the back post and headed down for the goal. Zobak got a touch on it but couldn't keep it out, I think. 60th minute. Twumasi goal. FCD plays a lead pass to Roland Damas, cutting into the box from the middle but angling away from goal. Damas is tumbled over from behind but no call is made. Damas pops back up and finds the trailing Twumasi at the top of the box. Twumasi has time to shoot and fires inside left post for the goal. 4-1 FC Dallas goal. 65th minute. Paxton Pomykal and Jesus Ferreira work the left wing on a short corner. Pomykal, I think, I was still writing down the previous goal, swings in across to the back post where the waiting Chris Richards out-jumps the defense and heads for goal. 5-1 FC Dallas goal. 68th minute, Damas played in on the right wing, dribbles toward the end line but then cuts across into the box. Damas is fouled twice but doesn't go down, instead he plays a low cross to the near post into traffic. Edwin Serio is there and digs the ball out of pressure and scores. Notes and observations: he'll try and keep these tight so this post doesn't go on forever. FC Dallas starting 11. 3rd degree, Armin Coffey. Paxton Pomykal jogs back into possession for FC Dallas. Man of the match, Paxton Pomykal. He was a beast playing as the He ran out of steam as the game wore on, but that's not a shock coming back from injury. Runner-up MOTM, Emma Twumasi. Super sharp, direct, and devastating. Looking really good at this level of competition. Jesus Ferreira. Looking better all the time, pushing his fitness up to 70 minutes today. Looking to play in combinations as a high striker. By nature, he's a better off striker. Good progress. The first action I've seen since he returned to training for Francis at U19. Played 45 minutes, is clearly rusty and out of the flow. But the goal he scored was ridiculous. Brandon Servania continues his good form. He played as a Servania is so wont to venture forward though, that for a lot of the first half it looked more like a single deep mid as Servania was way up right behind Pomykal. 3rd degree, Armin Coffey. Edwin Serio of FCD Academy U19s. Edwin Serio, clean midfield destroyer, reads the game and anticipates so well. One of a few U19s to start the game. Chris Cappies, playing as a left back, he was all about getting forward and wasn't too concerned with defense. In the last 2 months I've seen him play attacking mid, linking mid, defensive mid, center back, and now left back. Still a U19, Holland Rule is usually a left back but has been playing center back for the U19s since captain Breck Evans has been out. 3rd degree, Armin Coffey. Chris Richards directs traffic against Tigres as Kyle Zobek looks on. Chris Richards back in his familiar spot at center-back for the U19s. Solid in defense and scored the nice header goal. FCD's newest homegrown. Brian Reynolds was really abusing the right side from his right-back spot. He's not always sure what to do with the ball when he breaks into the final third when he's playing right back, but he sure can run the line. Kyle Zobek wasn't asked to do a whole lot. Mostly he talked to his defense and shape in coverage. He wasn't able to keep out the goal. One Tigres starter note. He looked about 5 feet 5 inches at best. He started on the left wing and Tigres was getting run right through the middle. They moved him inside and Tigres was light years better. With him in there they connected play and kept some possession. Their goal came with him in the middle and they actually spent some time in the Dallas half working the ball and looking for chances. Second half. FC Dallas subs Rolando Nostradamus played right wing today, first time I've seen that. I've yet to see anyone in his age bracket be able to keep up with him with or without the ball. He was a handful today. 3rd degree, Armin Coffey. Rolando Damas lines up a shot against Tigres. May 28, 18, Emmanuel Paglia subbed in for Ferreira at high striker. The progress this kid has made in the last year is amazing. He's got tons of raw tools. He used to make bad decisions about 90% of the time, now he's down to about 20%. If he can continue this arc, he'd be a nice pro prospect in a couple years. Emmanuel Almaguer is the usual right-back starter for the U19s when Reynolds isn't getting time there. He's 17, so should be around for the 19s next year. He was fine today. Alex Batista is a versatile defender I've seen play center back, left back, and in midfield. He's also just 17 and should be around next year. The question for him in the future is, can he make the step up and be a full-time starter next year? What's next? The U19s have one regular season game left in the DA season, against Solar SC on Sunday, June 3rd at SMU. Kickoff 5:30 p.m. After that, they'll head to the U19 playoffs June 18th, 22nd and quarters June 25th at the SoCal Sports Complex in Oceanside, CA. The DA Boys U19 semifinals and final are July 8th and 10th at the Swope Soccer Village in Kansas City, Missouri. 3rd degree, Armin Coffey Edwin Serio shoots against Tigres, May 28, 18, 3rd degree.